Hello friends, welcome to Learner's Planet. Friends, in this session once again I'm going to take some problems based on arrangement. So the questions or the problems have been sent by some of the students, and I suggest you might have attended the previous session, and I suggest you just try the questions on your own, then match your answers and solution with mine. So this way you'll be able to practice right with me. Okay, so this first one, we have 4 questions in this set. 8 members A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H belonging to 3 families X, Y, Z go for weekend outing in 3 different cars. First, second and this is maybe third. 4 out of 8 members are female. So 4 female, 4 males. Member of any one family travel in different cars. Each car has at least 1 male and 1 female member. Each family has at least 2 members. And okay, after that some more information about this arrangement has been given over here. So what we do, once again there are 3 variables, right? Number of this members. So whenever we have 3 variables, we just make a chart. So here we are having 3 variables: members, family and their cars. So I write members, then family and then car. Now do not write the name of the members over here as it is, right? Because we do not know the correct order. So whatever the information we are getting from the given paragraph, we just put it over here. So A belongs to family Y and he travels in car 3. So A, family Y and car 3. Okay. Then D is, now A belongs to family Y and he travels in car 3. That means A is male, right? Then the second is D is wife of E. That means D is female and E is male. So D is wife of E and they travel in car 1 and 2. So car 1 and 2, and I just join them because they are family. No 2 family members are going by same car, so it's there. After that, H is son of B who is wife of G. That means H, B and G. Further they are family. Now H is son of B. So H is male. He is a son of B and B is wife of G. That means G is also male and B is female. Then and they belong to family Z. So we have family Z. Okay. After that, C is daughter of F who is wife of A. Okay, so that means A, C and F, they are family. So C, A is already there, C and F. Apart from C is daughter of F. Okay, that means C is female and who is wife of A, that means F is also female. So this is family, this is family. Okay, now C travels in car 2. C travels in car 2. Now since no 2 family member travel in same car, so A is 3, C is 2, that means F should be car 1. Now these 2 are from family X and this is from family Y because A, C and F, they are from the same family. Okay. Now in car 3 1 male is there, so we have to have 1 female. So we are just left with 1 female, so that is this. So she is from car 3, like B is in car 3. Now G does not travel with F. That means if F is in car 1, G should be in car 2 or 3. But G cannot be in 3 because he is family with B. So G should be in car 2. That means H should be in car 1. Now the arrangement is complete. All the questions can be answered very easily in less than a minute. I hope you are clear, and we just look at the questions. Now which of the following group of persons travel in car 1? So car 1 is D, H and F. D, H and F. So we have option this. Okay. Which car has only 2 members traveling in it? So that is car car 3, right? Only two members, A and B. So that is car 3. Which of the following members of family Y and Z travel in different cars? Family Y and Z, this is Y and Z in different car. So we have F, this combination we can have, yeah, F and G. So Y and Z. So this is correct. Which of the following group of person is a group of all females? So all females, we have females over here. This D is female, then B is female, C is female, and F is female. So precisely we have B, D, C, F. Let's see, B, D, C, F. So all the we are getting, okay, B, D, C, F. So here G is there, here A is there, here E is there. So none of these, right? B, D, C, F. We have to have any three of them among options. So that we don't have. So that's the none of these. Okay. So that was really cool. I hope you are clear. Let's proceed for the next. Now that's very simple. This sort of problems you should be able to do very quickly and easily, right? This is just a simple circular arrangement and all the persons are facing center, so that's pretty easy. So 8 persons are there, and I would suggest you just write on your own. 8 persons are sitting around a circle facing at the center. So first of all, I just draw the circle. So this is the arrangement for 8 people. Then okay, R is fourth to the right of A. So right, or suppose A is here, so right of A, all of them are facing center, so right of A will be this side, 1 2 3 4. So R is fourth to the right of A. Who is third to the right of P? That means R is third to the right of P. So P should be over here. So right of P, 1 2 3, third position is occupied by R, right? Oh, I'm sorry, he's talking about A. Who is third to right of P? So A is third to right of P. So P should be over here. So right to P, third is A. M is second to the left of H. Okay, M is second to the left of H. Okay, who is second to the left of P? That means H is second to the left of P. So left of P is this way. So H is second to the left of P. That means H is over here. Then we come over here. M is second to the left of H. So left of H is over here. So M is there. Okay. Now we have to choose a combination for D and B with 2 places in between, right? Because D is third to the right of B. So if I take B over here, then 1 2 3. So D should be over here, but D cannot be over here. So we can arrange B over here. So D is third to the right of B. 1 2 3. D is over here. Now we are left with A, B. A is there, B is there, P, R, P is there, R is there, H is there. We are just left with F. So I just put F over here. So this arrangement is complete, and on basis of this arrangement, these 4 questions are there. So you can answer all the questions easily. Okay, I hope you are clear with this arrangement. Now let's try this one. There's a group of 5 persons, A, B, C, D, E. In a group there is 1 badminton player, 1 chess player, and 1 tennis player. Okay, A and D are unmarried ladies, do not play any games. Okay, once again we have the combination of persons, that is males and females, and players, right? So I just write down name, player. In fact, which game they play, right? So that's okay. A and D are unmarried ladies who and do not play any games. So A is female, D is also female, they do not play any games, right? No lady is a chess player or a badminton player. Okay. There is a married couple in the group of which E is the husband. That means E is male. Sorry for disturbance. E is male and B is brother of C. So further B is male and B is brother of C and is neither a chess player nor a tennis player. So chess is not there, tennis is not there. So the third game we are left with is badminton. So B plays badminton. Okay, and he is brother of C. Now we do not know the status of C, but we know one thing, we just have 5 persons. These two are females, these are unmarried females, and E is a husband. That means he has to be husband of C, right? So C has to be female because B is male. So now the situation is clear, and no lady is chess player or badminton player. That means C neither plays chess nor badminton. So badminton is already occupied and chess she does not play. That means she plays the third game, that is TT, tennis, right? That means E plays the third game, that is chess. Now all the arrangements have been done. E and C husband and wife, then B and C brother and sister. Okay, now we can just try the questions. Which of the group has only ladies? So we have ladies as A, D and C. So A, C, D, right? Who is tennis player? So tennis player is C. Who is wife of E? That is also C. Okay, so all the questions were very easy. I hope you are clear. Now let's see this one. 7 specialist doctors B, M, K, P, D, F and H visit a polyclinic on 4 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday and Saturday in a week. At least one doctor but not more than 2 doctors visits the polyclinic on each of these days, and each of them is a specialist in different field: ENT, orthopedics, pediatrics, neurology, ophthalmology, radiology and oncology. Okay. Further we have 3 variables. The name of the doctors, days and their profession, in fact their specialization, right? So once again I'll start with the information provided over here and we'll just make a table. Name of the person, I just write name, day and specialization, right? And once again, do not write the name of the persons or days or anything. Just whatever, just look at the information that is provided over here and just fill up the table. Now P visits on Friday with radiologist. So P, I just write over here. So P visits on Friday with radiologist. That means P is not radiologist, but radiologist also visit on Friday. So we can have one combination, Friday radiologist, right? Okay, so this is done. The pediatrician does not visit on Saturday nor with D and H. Okay, the oncologist F visits alone on Tuesday. Okay, so this is the complete information. So we have the combination of F, Tuesday and oncologist. So F, Tuesday and onco, and on Tuesday nobody else visits. So this is just complete. M visits on Wednesday and he is not pediatrician. Okay, so we just write M Wednesday and I just mark a negation and that he is not pediatrician. Okay, so this is done. K visits on Wednesday, so K and Wednesday, and H is not a radiologist. Okay, so we have H cannot be over here because this is radiologist and we do not have any other place, so I just write H over here and he is not radiologist, so we don't have to mention because radiologist is already occupied over here, right? So the pediatrician visits with ENT specialist. Okay, cannot say who will be the person. Then next is the neurologist visits on Friday. Now it's already given that on not more than 2 doctor visits the on a single day, right? So since Neurologist visits on Friday. So two persons are there on Friday. So on Friday radiologist is there. That means neurologist is also there. So that means P is neuro. Okay. Now B is neither orthopedician nor radiologist. That means B cannot be this person. That means B is the last person over here. Right. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 persons are occupied. Now we are left with just D. So we just fill up this place. So D is D visits on Friday and D is radiologist. Okay. Now these two people visit on Friday. Tuesday nobody else visits. These two people are visiting on Wednesday. So the remaining day, that is Saturday. So these two people should meet on should visit on Saturday. Okay. Now we come over here. The pediatrician does not visit on Saturday. That means pediatrician cannot be over here. And M is not pediatrician, that is already given. That means K is pediatrician. Right. And pediatrician visits with ENT specialist. So M has to be ENT specialist. Right. Now we are left with two things. One is orthopedician and now B is not orthopedician. That means H has to be ortho. And the remaining profession, that is ophthalmologist. So B is eye doctor. Right. Now the table is complete. So just fill up the things. Just answer all the question. What is the specialty of B? So B specialty is ophthalmology. On which day of the week does D visit D on Friday? So that's simple. Who among them visits a polyclinic along with B? Along with B, H visits. Okay. On which of the following days do the specialists in orthopedics and ophthalmology? Okay, orthopedics and ophthalmology, H and B, they visit on Saturday. So all the questions can be done very easily once you are clear with this arrangement. So sometimes most of the students, they try matrix arrangement for these sort of problems. But instead of matrix arrangement, if you refer this sort of arrangement, you'll be able to save space and time both as well. Right? The only condition is you just name the variables like over here. And when you write down the name of the variables, do not fill up the table, right? Do not write the name of the persons, right? Just see the information and fill up the table as I am doing, as I have done. Okay. One more set of problems with 3 variables once again. So 7 professors, A, B, C, D, E, F and G are engaged. Now I just suggest you just pause the session and just read the question, read the information and try to do it on your own. And then see the solution. 7 professors, A, B, C, D, E, F and G are engaged in evaluation of answer papers in 3 different subjects: English, Maths, History. At least 2 persons evaluate the paper in each subject, and each of the evaluators stay in different buildings: P, Q, R, S, T, V, N, W, not necessarily in the same order. Okay, so what I do, I just write over here the 3 variables: professors, then I just write subject and then building. Right? Now once again, just do not write the name of the professors over here like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Whatever information you are able to get from this paragraph, just jot it down over here. A evaluates English paper only with E. That means A and E, both of them English. And no other person is there in English. We have just 3 subjects: English, Maths and History. Okay. So A evaluates English paper only with E and stays in building R. So A is in building R. E we do not know. D stays in building W. I write D stays in building W and does not evaluate math. Now there is nobody else in English and D does not evaluate math. That means D evaluates history. Okay, the 3rd subject. So D stays in building W and does not evaluate math. That means D evaluates history. The one who stays in building V evaluates history paper. Okay, so again we are having a combination of V and history. Then B and C do not evaluate the paper in same subject. Okay, so then Okay, I'm just leaving this as of now. Those who evaluate English papers do not stay in building Q. Then F stays in building P. Okay, so F and P, we have one more combination. F stays in building P but does not evaluate history. So F does not evaluate history, that and English he cannot evaluate, so he will evaluate math, right? So F stays in building P and he evaluates math. G evaluates same paper as F. That means G is also evaluating mathematics, and C stays in building T. So we have the CT combination, so we just have to make a new column, C and T combination. Okay. Now we are left with A, B, C, D, A, B, only B is vacant, so I just put up this as B. Then it is given over there, B and C do not evaluate the paper in same subject. So B, if he evaluates history, C will not evaluate history, and C will not even evaluate English, because in English only 2 persons are there. So C will also evaluate math. Okay. Now only 2 places for buildings are left, and those who evaluate English papers do not stay in building Q. So Q cannot be here, so Q will be over here. So P, Q, R, S, T, V and W, right? All the entire arrangement, I'm sorry, has been done over here. Now we just go to the questions directly. Who stays in building V? Building V, B. Once you make this arrangement, after that the answering the question is really very easy task. Less than a minute you can answer all the questions. Which of the following combination of subject, person and building is definitely correct? Maths F Q, math F Q wrong, math GQ, math GQ, that is definitely correct. No need to see further. Which of the following groups of persons evaluate the mathematics paper? Mathematics is FGC, FGC, FGC. Right? Papers in which subject are evaluated by D? D evaluates history. That's for sure. No need to go for this or and or. Then E stays in which building? E, building S. Okay, so that is none of these. So I hope you are clear. So whenever you are having the set of problems having 3 variables, just do not make the matrix arrangement. Try to do this sort of arrangement. Okay. So I'll see you in the next session with more questions. Do revise this one, and bye-bye.